So, we were talking about
19-year-old boy.
police officer shootings recently, yes, as
Yep.
you all heard before the break. And we got more information on the 19-year-old who was shot in Madison, Wisconsin. And, he was unarmed and was shot by a cop. Apparently, there was an officer responding to a battery charge, or a call about battery. And he went to the place where the battery supposedly occurred. And when he got there, found the boy's name was Tony Robinson. Found him in there, and a struggle ensued. I don't know what that entails exactly, but there was a struggle and a shot was fired, and the officer, whose name is Matt Kenny, shot the boy and then performed CPR until the ambulance came, but he later died at the hospital. So I guess the question really there is, obviously he was unarmed, and that always seems like
Yeah.
wrong to shoot someone that's unarmed, but the thing is, if he was going for the gun, that's kind of...
Yeah.
If
Gives
you're
the
going to go
cop
for a
a
police
matter.
officer's gun, you're guaranteed to get shot. Like, I don't know what else you'd say.
And I also read that people from that town or around that town
From
then
Madison.
also marched and were chanting Black Lives Matter. So
Yeah, I think, I'm pretty sure Tony was biracial because he looks dark in this, but his grandmother is clearly white, and she's a video
yeah.
for just asking for peace. I didn't.
I just feel like there's just been constant controversy with this whole matter,
yeah, I don't understand why it's
recently,
come up so
with
much.
cops and with black people. It's just been
On this NBC News article, they got an Instagram video of someone, and you can see all the protesters with the signs and stuff, Black Lives Matter. But so it comes to that argument where, I guess, anyone in any profession can be bad at their job. There are plenty of people in completely harmless professions that are bad at their job, and you're gonna get that. You're gonna get people who don't work hard, aren't really about it, just want a paycheck, only care about vacation, that kind of thing. Or you get guys that might make the wrong decision. I'm not judging Matt Kenny because I don't know the full story. If
specifics.
the kid just was trying to resist arrest, that's one thing. Should not have been shot, obviously. But like I said, if he goes for the gun, it's deadly physical force, as we learned in our criminal law class.
Deadly physical force is being used on you, and you need to
Cop has
prevent
every
that.
right. Yep,
Yes,
cop has every right to prevent it with any means necessary.
exactly.
But yeah, so I don't know. Just obviously, cops are held to a much higher standard. We can't have a bunch of bad cops doing jobs that they shouldn't be doing, But that happens sometimes.
I know. I just feel like there's just been so much tension on this matter, and it's just there's a whole group of people that think that
All the cops are wrong.
are wrong, and there's
huge
a whole
group
bunch
that-
of people that think that they're doing this for a reason, and I don't really know what side I'm on.
None of us can even judge though because we weren't there.
Yeah,
when these
we don't know the
situations happened.
specifics. We don't know
idea.
exactly what happened.
Like with Mike Brown and Ferguson, they said that they said that he was shot from behind on his knees, like the way the bullet entered him. He was surrendering completely, but then stories come out, and apparently he was charging the officer. May have been unarmed, not sure, but it was dark out, I guess, so no one really knows. But then I read a story later too that said the coroner for Michael Brown's autopsy did not do it under the procedure he was supposed to do, and apparently Mike Brown's family hired him for that.
Wow.
I don't know exactly if that was their plan but apparently this guy has done this before, and
So he made it seem.
I don't know exactly what he did,
okay.
but he just didn't go by the standard procedure. Like, you're supposed to have a medical whoever oversees the autopsy is supposed to be there, and I guess he did it on his own or something. So that whole case, no one knows the truth.
Yeah, exactly.
No one knows the truth behind any of this.
And I would like to think that our cops aren't corrupt. I would like to think that they
It would suck to
to think that we live people that are protecting us are doing so wrongly, but I mean, I don't know.
And we live in America,
I mean,
land
look
of
at the
free.
government and conspiracy theories.
Oh my
It's just
gosh. Those I can't even get into.
yeah.
Some of it makes sense, but it's terrible. To
I
think
know
about.
it's terrible.
Don't
I
watch
watched
it.
a documentary with my roommate actually on 9/11
yeah.
conspiracy theories, and it's just it makes you sit back and think
Is our world
could
really
this
like this?
happen? Would the government plan something like this? But then it's just you just toss it off your shoulder and you're no.
Yeah.
That would never happen. But
It could. I
people
guess.
are crazy.
You say that about something like 9/11
know.
where we lost so many people, but
Exactly.
it's just wish we just knew.
We knew.
Not
Yeah.
knowing is the worst part.
Exactly. I just feel like we don't know a lot. I feel like the government hides a lot of things, honestly.
They definitely do.
Yeah.
I just like to think they have
Have our backs.
our well-being
Yeah.
in their minds at
Hopefully.
some point. Gosh.
Whatever. God bless America.
Yeah, we're doing all right now. So I'm
Yeah, we're
happy.
doing okay. But so that basketball game,
Oh, man.
we both watched it together actually.
I know we got to talk about it, but I really don't want to talk about it.
Yeah, it was pretty
That was
upsetting.
heart-wrenching.
It was.
They played so good all year.
And then that one game.
And they played so good in the whole tournament, too.
I know. I don't think Manhattan deserved that win.
I'll be
I don't think
honest.
they're going to make it far at
No,
all.
No, I think they deserve that win because Iona came out flat.
Yeah.
And to be honest, the way the coach ran them, like Iona's a shooting team. All they do is shoot. We all know that. They
Yeah.
shoot threes. The way he played an extended zone and made them go inside, and it worked. None of the threes were falling. Maciello, I think that's his name, Manhattan coach. He's a good coach. Cluse is too, obviously, but the shots weren't falling, and they played the right defense.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was
rough.
rough. Me and Alex watched it at my house. A couple of our friends, and you could say we weren't happy.
We weren't happy. We thought that it was going to be a good win, that we would celebrate.
I think just Manhattan, they did it last year, so they came in knowing they could do it again.
Yeah.
They just had more confidence.
I guess Iona just expected the win because they've just been on a winning streak.
Plus, yeah, they came out, they beat Monmouth by like, if it wasn't 20, it was right, almost 20, and that could either help you because you know you're confident coming in, or it could ruin you because you're way too confident and you're like, this is going to be a piece of cake.
Exactly.
And I just feel bad for the guys too, though.
So what is the plan now?
So now, winning the regular season MAAC, winning your conference's regular season like champion, gets to go to the NIT, which is like the lower NCAA tournament. Like all the other, there'll be good teams in there. Like we won't, like I'm not saying we won't be able to win that, but there's gonna be plenty of good teams that can easily beat us. But I mean, hoping for a win or two at least.
Yeah,
Something for them
I mean
to play.
that's an honor. Like regardless,
that's just really so depressing.
I know it actually stinks for the seniors too because they thought that they were gonna go so far.
Especially Dave. Sure, he's hurt, and he played really good though.
He did. He was holding the team.
He really
that
was.
game.
He started off a little rough, but he really he just came on strong at the end. He was let's see what he had. He had 24 points, 9 and 19. That's pretty solid shooting percentage.
Pretty solid.
Yeah, he had 10 rebounds. So he got a double-double. Some of the other guys struggled. Sed was really struggling. He went 2 for 4 from 3, which isn't that bad, but he only took 6 shots. I mean, everyone who watched, AJ was struggling a little bit, and Isaiah was struggling too, but...
Oh my God, that one point when AJ almost got disqualified?
Oh, yeah.
That was rough.
I don't know.
That was pretty dramatic.
I don't know what happened on the floor in that scuffle, but...
Yeah.
We didn't need it, whatever happened.
Yeah.
I feel like that didn't help us.
I know. I just think it made things worse.
It almost like put us in a funk or something.
Yeah, it did, definitely.
There, it was like we started going downhill. Well, we were down 10 points at that point, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, it was like, I don't remember, like 23 something?
I think it was 32-22.
32?
Manhattan had 32.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I mean, right there, that's 20 points in the first half.
Yeah. We didn't even...
I think we averaged...
At half, we were losing.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
I think as a team, they average almost 80 points a... No, I might be making that up. But it's high. It is a lot higher than the usual.
He makes up things. Don't listen to him.
It's in my head, and I have it.
And you're just like, yeah, but wait, no, that might not be
up.
true, though.
I might just be picturing, like, a fake stat in my head.
I feel you.
No, but... And then, Manhattan played really well, though. Ashton Pankey, their big guy, was 6 for 10, 21 points, 10 rebounds. And then he's listed as a forward here on ESPN, but Emi Andujar, you know which one he is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, the one that was doing pretty much everything.
Everything.
He plays like he's a forward, but he's dribbling the ball, he's bringing the ball up, he's doing all. He played a great game. He had 18 and 11 rebounds.
Wow.
Crushed it. And it's not like Iona didn't try to play good defense. It's just they could not get into their flow.
They weren't.
They just couldn't do it.
It's just from start to finish. It was just never flowing for them.
Yeah, I don't know what to do about that. I mean, it sucks for the seniors, but at least we're going to have pretty much the whole team back except for Dave.
Yeah.
I guess we'll see what happens with our big man situation.
I know.
We're not going to get another big man like Dave anytime soon.
Yep, nope.
He can dribble. He can do it
Wait,
all.
AJ, is he like...
He's a junior.
He's a junior.
He's got one more year. But, yeah, I'm pretty sure the scouts have been saying he could go this year if he wanted.
Really?
Obviously, we're all praying he stays. AJ, if you're listening, please stay.
Please stay, AJ.
We need you.
We had class together many times, actually.
Okay.
We did.
Alex, relax.
He's my friend. I like AJ.
You know, he's kind of...
He's a good kid. He should stay.
He's a good kid.
But,
Yeah, so I guess, Manhattan, I can't remember who they're supposed to play. And, it hasn't come out yet. Selection Sunday is when it comes out, but think they're projected to play like UNC or something.
Yeah.
Or Northern Iowa, and those are both good teams. I would like to see them play.
The computer.
Oh, the computer. What was that? Well, I mean, do you remember last year when Manhattan went to the tournament?
Yeah.
And they played Louisville, Louisville was great then, and they almost beat them.
How far did they even make it?
They lost to Louisville, but it came right down to the meter.
Who is that? Oh, we're third.
Yeah.
Okay.
There we go. All right. Sorry, computer kind of went down on me. We're back.
And we're back.
All right. What else?
Well, anyway,
anything else?
I feel like we should wrap it up.
We're done. I don't think we got anything else on the agenda today.
Anything for you guys, but stay tuned for next week, Thursday.
Actually, not next week.
Not next week. Oh, right. We will be on spring break.
We all need.
I'm excited for St. Patrick's Day.
What day is
actually?
Is it Monday or Tuesday?
Tuesday. It's the 17th, and I'm finally 21. So
Look you.
I could bar hop, so I could say that on radio because I am 21.
Yeah, I can't bar hop, so.
Yeah, he can. He's staying home. He's not doing anything.
Yeah, I'll probably celebrate with my family. It'll be fun.
It'll be nice. Corned beef and cabbage.
I love corned beef and cabbage.
I love corned beef and cabbage. My grandma makes it every year.
Same.
Okay.
Twins.
All right, twins. All right, anyway.
All right, on that note, guys, we will see you in 2 weeks. I hope you guys all have a good spring break.
Have a great spring break.
And we are out.
Bye.